So the UK Hydrographic Office are an organisation that's part of the MOD to chart the world's oceans. So they're moving to a digital way of working, so the office had to accommodate that. For us, when we were looking at the concept for the building, and we were looking a lot at the ideas of contours, of currents, of movement within the ocean and the sea, and that has informed the form of the wings curving in two directions, and also the form of the atrium roof which sits behind us.
It was an interesting project because of the shape of the atrium that was going to be used, and so we were able to look at that and see how a prefabricated system could match in with the design that they were looking for.
It became a kind of real mantra of the design that everybody would have fantastic access to daylight, and that also we wanted to do a fully naturally ventilated building as far as we could. So even from the very earliest design meetings, we were talking about a highly glazed atrium roof which would allow us to provide that light deep into the plan of the building, and also to allow us to sort of cross-ventilate the building up through the roof. And from the very beginning, the VELUX modular system was the one that we had.
From my point of view, the VELUX modular system is such a smooth installation process. We scheduled in the deliveries based on what BAM wanted. VELUX then confirmed that they could meet those requirements. The deliveries came in 2 batches. They were then lifted onto the roof, installed, and we actually installed all the glazing within 5 days.
We didn't really need as many roof lights opening as we've got, but the advantage of the VELUX system is that every roof light, the opening one, looks the same as a fixed one. And the advantage of this is that over the next 10-20 years, if temperatures do rise, we've got some spare capacity in terms of the ventilation rate that can allow additional air movement and cooling.
Using the VELUX products on the roof allowed us to maximise the light into the space, and with their involvement all the way through allowed us to detail, procure, design, install and ultimately maintain this building in the best possible fashion. The 750 staff have now moved across in to a modern open plan building which is ultimately flexible for both IT and their working practices.
But to actually come through the whole process and see it during construction, but also now that the building is occupied, is fantastic. Seeing people enjoying using it and seeing the environment that they're actually in is just brilliant.